Alrighty then, that is a pumped Gfinity Arena crowd. Welcome back to our third matchup of the day. We have got Method versus Endpoint. Tyrant, I love that little cheeky look you've got. I'm gonna just lean on. James, you joining in with this?
I don't have a...
No, neither do I. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll throw it over to Sengan and my main man F-Word, if I can possibly get their attention while they're on their phones. Oh, I see what they're doing.
Are we on?
Yeah.
We're on? Sorry, I was...
Did you win your game packs?
I was doing Twitter.
I have to play?
It's me now?
Who am I playing? We told you in the coin toss, Luffy. I was looking at my phone, I'm sorry. Okay,
gentlemen, how are you seeing this one go?
That was a pretty accurate Luffy impression.
I think that was 100%. I think Luffy's going to take this one. Although it will be difficult, but I just think Luffy's not going to give two monkeys. And
I feel like he's in the zone as well.
Yeah,
you know, I saw him on the weekend, obviously, and you were probably watching, and there were just moments where we've seen similar situations in the Gfinity series, and he's not been able to bring it back. Yeah. He was bringing those moments back. Like, he was literally so hard to finish off. I mean, 3-0 against Shen in winners final. I mean, that's not easy. So,
100%, 100%. So, I mean, Just the Power has his work cut out for him. I'm not sure if has he ever faced...
I'm liking the vibe here. These guys are talking to each other.
What? That's not...
Never talk to each other. This is awesome.
I saw a smile from Luffy.
It's almost like they like each other. It's crazy. Usually the most disjointed team here, but that's because they're so competent in each right. They don't interfere with each other. These guys are usually a lot more communicative.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what's Joker Joke's got to do to beat Luffy?
Wrong person, Just the Power.
Sorry.
Joke's his brother, no worries.
I did that before, and Joker was literally hit me in the face. So. Sorry about that, Joker, buddy.
I think he just has to keep his composure because Luffy is going at him. He's going to throw everything at him, and he can be quite intimidating.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite amazing to see how players can put the intimidation onto a computer screen just through how they control the character, how they walk.
Yeah.
I think that's what Jester has to do, is just make sure he keeps his composure, because Luffy is going to have confidence.
Do you think his method of play is the best approach? Should he maybe change it up a little? Is the dry, keep away, kind of like patient Jester the best way to approach this match?
Well, I think he has to flip on the switch. It will be when he wants to go into burst damage mode and get back in Luffy's face. He has to throw Luffy off guard here, but I think the slow approach will kind of help to lull Luffy into a false sense of security as Luffy gathers his confidence. And then if he's able to turn on that switch and press Luffy hard, he's got command grab as well. He might be able to shake him here, but we're going to see. Luffy with R Mika, Just the Power, not Joker Jokes, thank you, F-Word.
And remember, Method playing for pride, Endpoint playing for an opportunity to qualify.
100%.
They win this, and I believe they
are through.
Pretty much have qualified.
Oh, we got to go back. Come on, John.
We got the jinx stage.
Let's go, John.
Little bit of tension there for you guys in the audience before this one kicks off.
Of course, for those of you who don't know, the reason why you don't play on that stage is because you can't see their feet through the sea.
Yeah, and actually there's a number of objects that you can get in-game as well that can't be seen, which actually makes it pretty impossible to footsie. So, yeah.
They're going
to pick a stage.
They're picking a stage.
Okay.
Good lad, good lad.
All right, this is the real thing.
Sailor Moon Mika. Who drew the snake on Vega's chest? A 2-year-old. Slightly. Right, here we go.
Beautiful.
Let's see if Just the Power will be able to... Yeah, I know, that's not a good sign if you're Jester, right?
Yeah,
he's that relaxed.
Yeah, I like him a bit more... All right, we're in there.
Straight away, take the claw.
Punish that.
Good punish on the sweep.
Bar grab. Vegas are doing that at the start of the round, you know.
Blocks. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on, grab of his own.
Here comes Luffy.
Just walks out of that pressure. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Anti-air didn't pull off there, and he's in the corner, in a lot of trouble. Takes the throw, another jump in.
Another tech. Couple drops from both of these players.
Not where Jester wants to be here in this corner.
He has to fight out, but pick his moments. Doesn't want to lose too much damage.
He's lost a lot already, Abe.
Oh no, the shimmy. That's going to be... No, he goes for a reset.
Oh, ET plus.
Got put in the corner, all went downhill, couldn't find the right opportunity to get out. Just Luffy.
Little grim from Luffy now.
Another day in the office, huh?
That was cheeky. All right, can Jester get things slowed down? We know he doesn't want the rounds to go that fast. Nice, swift punishes on hand.
Like to see him sticking out a few more pokes, making sure Luffy can't just get in whenever he wants to. Neutral jump in there as well. Very good from Jester.
Oh, but he goes in. Oh!
Oh, no. Bad jump from Jester. He's in the corner here.
This is a bad situation for Jester. Needs to get out of here. Needs to get out of this corner.
That was a very quick no-rise from Just the Power.
Oh, just whiffed. No punish, but he gets a reset.
This is looking bad, F1.
That's
it. A critical art, and that's dead.
Yeah, I don't think he'll survive that. Great display from Luffy.
1-0 to Method.
Wow.
Yeah, he's another
What I'm talking about, different guy. At no point did Jester really get a chance to do anything.
100%. It was the corner, right? I mean, in the second round, Jester did well. Took a few hits off of
Controlling the neutral well.
Decided to jump in.
It's understandable. It's what you spoke about earlier. You can play that dry play, but you've got to catch your opponent out every
off guard,
well, but
he was ready.
The wrong time. He was ready, yeah. Luffy just absolutely ready.
Let's have a little look at the replays here.
Both rounds he started well. Got the command grab at the start of the first round as well.
Yeah, you're very right.
This position was just became all too familiar. In the corner against Mika for Claw, it's a horrible situation. And look at that.
I think in the corner versus anyone, Mika is all of a sudden jumps up the tier list. You can't V-reversal any of her strong moves, like a heavy punch or anything like that, and she always has the command grab ready, so unfortunate there from Just Power, you could see, not happy with his performance. But they're not out. They've still got 2 more matches.
It's one game.
And a good thing for Endpoint is that Luffy's only up once. It's Cobblecog and Pax both times having to play those 2 matches if it does go down to a game 5.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Cobblecog up now.
Cobblecog with a lot to prove in this Elite Series. He also had a great run at Versus Fighting. He had a fantastic performance there, and we'd like to see him start emulating some of that in this one-game setting. But we've said it 1,000 times, some of these players, it's not easy to adapt to that one-game scenario where everything counts for that much more, and you've got so much less time to adapt and figure out your opponent. We'll see. There's Gino in the crowd.
It's a couple of gang signs, and then you just get Gino throwing up a nice little hello. Everyone.
Hello. Gino here.
Nice to see you. But we're going to see what Cobblecog can do against Jones Arcade. Like you said, he's really improved since the beginning of this Elite Series. He's come on form and now a real threat. People are just
Jones Arcade.
I
believe when the Elite Series started, he was like a a super diamond or an ultra diamond.
He's
now a master.
Yeah.
A very well-established master online, which isn't easy to accomplish for those of you who aren't familiar with that status.
I don't know everyone's master these days, mate.
I don't know.
Throwing out masters like cotton candy.
I haven't seen your master rank, mate.
Mate, I don't go online.
Just letting you know, mate.
Anyway, back into the match.
Yeah, back to the match.
Let's see if Cobblecog can get his first win.
He looks focused.
Here at the
Elite
Elite
Series. Match, though.
It is.
Jones has been very consistent.
Jones with all the confidence here. I love this stage, by the way, F1. My favourite stage.
Beautiful stage.
Yeah.
Beautiful stage. If Cobblecog can win this, they can go 2-0 up here. Method can banish the demon of this losing streak they're on.
Envious really want Endpoint to lose here, so let's see if Method can.
Of course, there'll be other teams watching this, hoping for a result. You're absolutely right. It's a great start for Envious.
Cobblecog controlling neutral. Jones Arcade just throwing out a bit of plasma on the screen. No reaction to these dashes. Nice. Great anti-air. Uses the fear.
Yes, DP for the range. Love it. All right, ready for that forward dash.
It's just controlling the neutral.
Oh, stand throw. It's a counter hit confirm. Love that. Wake up back throw works for Jones Arcade. And it's
dangerous.
Cobblecog in a horrible situation.
Oh, the frame kill for the throw loops. Manages to get out. Saves that extra bit of V trigger.
Oh, he's going to activate. There it is.
Oh, no. Gets opened up, but doesn't manage to confirm. Does Jones.
Both opponents on critical up. Oh, bent now. Nice reaction from Cobblecog.
Plus, great tech there from Jones. And again, Cobblecog just going back to the middle of the screen.
It's that medium kick sticking out. Got to be careful. Jones will approach.
Oh, and again, the reactions. Wow, Cobblecog taking the first round. Give it up.
Where have you been?
I know.
Beautiful round from Cobblecog. Ready for everything.
Managed to get out the corner from Jones Arcade in that first round. I think that was the main important.
It's those little errors that, have cost him, but he didn't let it phase him that time around.
Not at all.
His way out.
He seems very comfortable here mid-screen, playing against Jones. Oh no, Jones getting his engine going here though. Life lead.
Yeah.
Cobblecog is pressing absolutely nothing.
Yeah, he's just absorbing right now. I quite like it though.
I love it.
Biding his time. Not getting hit by silly things, and now has Jones close to the corner. Nice walk back from the throw, and a whiff punish too. Not interested in that fake setup.
Legit. Back throw, very important. Still has the V trigger. Empty jump low. That was amazing.
He'll do it. It's no head, no.
Oh my God!
Get the win.
You beast!
He's back.
Yes, man. And
there he is.
He's so there. Look how happy he is.
I knew you were there, Cobblecog. I knew you were there all along, mate.
And of course, Cobb's very happy as Envious to see that happen there.
Of course, Envious going mad right now. They are, so Method being 2-0 up keeps Envious with great chances now of Endpoint not winning here.
And I believe Jones Arcade will Oh no, it goes to game 3.
Game 3, and this is a tough one actually for Method. Pax will now be taking on Broski, but let's see how Cobblecog closed that one out.
Wow, look at the reaction.
Beautiful first round.
Empty jump, that's so amazing, that high level play. Of course, Jones Arcade still seeing that Cobblecog has the V trigger.
Yep.
Was just hoping to block, didn't want to anti-air.
Love the little confidence swaggy finish there, just wasting the meter there just for the hell of it. That must have felt so good. No pop-off really from Cobblecog, but I tell you deep inside he is popping off big time. That was a great
all the fist pumps. But of course, you know, Method can't qualify, but they'll be happy with that performance.
Of course.
Maybe send a little message for season 2.
Still got to close it out.
Yes, of course, they still do have to close it out. They haven't won yet. And Pax.
So I've heard from the players on other teams that this is not something Pax is looking forward to.
Pax definitely doesn't like to fight Dalsim. Okay. He doesn't like any Dalsim player. He thinks that the character is just pick up and play. And
so he's not a big fan of Joker Jokes then?
Not a fan of Joker Jokes either. Very fraudulent are these Dalsim players. Let's see what Pax can do here against Broski, and especially an aggressive Dalsim such as Broski himself.
Now, I imagine these guys have played online. Do you have any idea how it goes between them?
To be honest, they might have played on ranked, but they don't.
They don't play sets.
Yeah, they don't really play sets. You don't really see them in battle lounges, so I'm not actually sure what happens between these two lads.
Well, a chance to keep the Team Envious streams alive here. Method Pax going up against Endpoint Broski. If Pax can win this, Endpoint are in big trouble.
Shoulder straight away, just wants to get in. Pax does not want to fight this long screen game. Oh, that's great punish.
Oh, missed his meaty shoulder. It's unfortunate.
Broski just choosing to back out here. He's not the normal.
I like the back throw, though. It's reset the whole scenario now. What a jump!
Big damage. Jinx. Interrupt.
Oh, counter hit confirmed. There's a double slide in the road there just to get something going. The fake cross up.
V-trigger now from Pax.
A lot of great help. Oh, he bet it. Oh,
my goodness. I don't think Broski was ready.
Wow, Pax is like, okay, I'll take it.
You're going to throw from that far? I'll take that, bro. Pax just really wants to get in. Method have come in to send a message.
Honestly, where was this Method of the last 3 weeks? So convincing so far here. Broski in the corner and in big trouble here.
Broski looks lost, throwing out all the limbs.
Another shoulder well timed and placed. Oh, Pax committed to the Tenko, it whiffs. Gets back out of there. Still has a significant life lead. Runs into another slide medium kick and gets out of the corner. I like that. It's a massive turning point here for Broski. Pax activates.
Oh, teleports away. Very smart there from Broski. Gets back in with a counter hit. Doesn't confirm into a combo though. Drops it.
Didn't have the EX. It's recess. Beautiful comeback that round and close. Suddenly Broski stays alive and Endpoint's alive at the same time.
Look at those demon eyes. Broski looks hungry. He wants to take this.
Yeah, he's growing into this set. He's looking more confident now.
Great interruption again. Pax needs to remember that. Keep those tight.
Broski's proving much more difficult to get in on now.
And look at the control. All of a sudden, Pax isn't going in as much as he used to.
Out, so unfortunate.
Gets the damage.
Pax saw him in the air there, tried to EX Tenko.
Oh, and here's that movement from Broski. Very slippery. V reversals.
Sort of V reversal through it. That's the only punish he could do to it, really.
And I really like the way Broski's trying to stay in the air here. Doesn't want to get grounded into a combo. That's all plus again.
Spacing. Oh, Pax reversals. Base out and throw.
Oh, the lock.
Oh, we had another one. Envious lead this. They're screaming in the audience for Pax to win, but he gets tagged by that low.
Oh,
punish.
The mix-up.
Big damage. One more guess. Oh, got it. Oh, my days.
Wow, and look at that. Joker Jokes staying.
Envious in the crowd. They're all standing up.
They're all doing, I like the fact that they're doing that. They're all doing the stand fierce. The stand fierce carrying. Amazing there from Method. Wow, 3-0 from losing a couple weeks in a row. Have turned up and all of a sudden upset Endpoint. They will not be able to make it into the playoffs.
They've been so consistent, Endpoint. Unfortunately, that is the end of the road for them. Fantastic.
Let's have a look at that replay there. Pax got off to a strong start in the first round.
Got away with that, yeah.
Got away with that.
Broski just wasn't ready for it.
All of a sudden, Broski showing how confident he was in that second round.
Great second round. And a great third round, too. Look at this situation. Just gets caught with this beautiful reset into a shimmy from Pax.
The back.
Made him stick that throw out.
Wow.
Timing, beautiful timing. And of course, that means that Endpoint are no longer into the playoff contention. Nope. Envy is still in 4th place with that 12 points. Look at that.
Pax with the fierce punch in person.
Comps and Leo. Look, Leo's doing it. Come on, let's go, Pax.
The shirt gonna come off. It's gonna come off.
Is it coming off? The jacket coming off at least? No, nothing. Nothing.
Wow, Envy is still in there. What a result.
Amazing.
What a result for those guys. Wow. So there you have it. Method win 3-0 against Endpoint. What a result for Method. Pride salvaged, and for Team Envious still in the game. But they still need another result to go their way in order to qualify here today. So it's not all, you know, no celebrations yet.
Yeah. Throw it back to Tom now. Tom, what do you think, mate?
Thrown, caught, received. Thank you very much, Sengan, and F word there. There it was, 3-0. Endpoint out of playoff contention, and that must be a bitter pill to swallow there.
Another whitewash.
Yeah.
And the team I had favoritism towards, they're out.
Yeah.
That's my team, though.
Do you want to talk about that more? How are you feeling, Jammers? Because I think that's what everyone wants to know. How is Jammers feeling right now?
I'm a bit gutted because I wanted them to win, but you know, Method done the job we call gatekeeping.
Okay.
You know, they couldn't win themselves, but they can definitely stop other people from being successful in this series. I felt all 3 matches, all Endpoint players were scared. They were scared because they were thinking about, oh, if we win, we could qualify, but that kind of blocked their regular thought process that we just need to win the game. Method were just like, we just need to win.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Tyrant, do you reckon that the Method can take that on to, into season 2, the next one? Like, you know, they've got the ability, we know that. And now Cobblecog finally got that first win under his belt. He should be able to take that through to season 2.
Definitely. I mean, to be honest, I felt like watching that, that's the type of Team Method we should have been seeing every week.
Yeah, yeah.
The lineup that they have is just, you know, it's unmatched.
It's powerful.
Sure. Yeah, it's powerful. I mean, they haven't had the great performances that we'd expect players like that to have. But right at the end there, what a strong finish for them, I feel.
Yeah.
And managing to stop Endpoint from getting into playoffs is a little bit of an achievement there.
Definitely. They can put a little cap in their feather. That doesn't make sense. The point is, we can welcome Cobblecog right down to the panel right now. There is that cheeky grin we like to see. Come and join us, Cobblecog. There you go. I was talking absolute nonsense there. In your cap, you can put that, you know, little sort of badge that says you knocked Endpoint out of the Elite Series.
Exactly. At least we did something. I can take someone else down with us. So.
Gatekeeping duty is done.
Yes, I didn't think I would actually get down here at this point. I was able to get one.
Good to have you, man. Good to have you.
Do you know what? It's nice to go out on a bang. Finish strongly, but it is nice to come down to the panel. You've got a lovely audience in front of you here. You've got everybody watching wherever they may be around the world. How did it feel getting that first win under your belt? Because we know, it's good to fold your arms like that, because you know, we know what your potential is.
Yeah, I mean, it's bittersweet. I mean, obviously it's nice to win that game, but like, we're already out. So I'm glad I was able to perform. I guess when you don't have that pressure, you can just kind of focus on the game a bit better. I can, then I can play more what I want to do. Yeah. I guess just need to work on that for the next season.
The whole too little, too late thing.
Yeah, it is a bit too little, too late. But
it's because with this game, there's a lot to think about. When you think it's okay, they got one objective to win the game. They're thinking about 6 different things. It's like we've got to qualify. What happens if Endpoint win? They qualify.
Yeah, I'm sure they had a lot more.
What about the matchup? It's like there's so many different things to think about, and you kind of forget the main goal.
Yeah, I feel like maybe you guys took advantage of the pressure situation yourselves.
Yeah, we just sat down and played.
Yeah.
Like they're probably like, oh, we need to qualify. We need to win this point, and then. But we were just. In a more fresher mind state, we could just sit down and do our thing.
It seemed like you were a bit more relaxed because you chatted. Yeah. You were all talking before you stayed. Now, I'm not saying that you don't normally talk when you've been losing, but it seemed like you were having a bit of fun almost, like having a chat like, oh, don't forget to do that combo. Oh, go with that one and B-trigger on that.
I guess the difference was it was a bit, I was a bit more relaxed. We were just kind of like, all right, this is our last game. Let's just go out and play. But before, in the last weeks, I remember just being like stressing out. It's like, oh, I have to win. And it's like,
will you take that through to season 2? I mean, what does Cobblecog in his head think right now? Talk third person if you want. What does he do? How do you make sure that you play your natural game?
Well, Cobblecog will be very happy next season with first to 2.
Yeah.
I think that definitely takes a lot of the stress off my mind. It gives me more time to adapt to the opponent, because I feel like in this season, it's really impressive with the teams that were able to perform at this kind of setup. But I personally find it quite difficult to just go in and do my plan straight away, and like to have to adapt it to the player. So,
I mean, you've known that you weren't going to be playing in the playoffs. Reason knew that a long time ago, but you knew that now. And then Endpoint, what was it like? How did you personally feel about knowing that you weren't going to the playoffs?
It was like, for me personally, I felt really bad because I felt like my poor performance up until this point was playing quite a big role in us not getting it. So I felt really bad about it. But I feel like it's only season 1, so I feel like I can take that as a motivator to go kind of change my mindset, change my approach for next season, and try to play more like today than the previous week.
So they kind of have to take the games. Sorry, they kind of have to take the games individually. When you look at it game by game instead of looking at the end result, you'll be a bit more comfortable because it's like, okay, play this game, then next game. Don't kind of think about the result, win or lose. Just take it game by game.
Yeah,
I think when play with much more confidence.
I think when I froze up the most is when I was like most aware of what it meant.
Yeah.
So I think it's trying to focus despite that. I think would be my main.
Yeah. When you think about it too much, sometimes it's a lot.
Cloud your mind, just hates
the
your
pressure triples and
Yeah.
Do you think that, because we mentioned it before we watched back your performance today, was it the fact that people said you were going to be the favourites? Was that already before we even had the first game? Because everyone
I suppose when you feel any sort of like spotlight on you, do feel the pressure. It's like, oh, I have to meet this, I have to reach these standards.